Welcome to the best chocolate chip cookie recipe you will ever use. Alright, let's get right to it. We're gonna use a technique here called browning our butter. This, in my opinion, brings out the flavor in these chocolate chip cookies. Now when you brown the butter, you cut it into cubes so it could cook evenly, and then you're gonna see little bubbles like you see right there come up when you're cooking it. You're gonna continue to stir it. Do not leave the butter unattended because it will burn. Okay, now don't be scared of that brown butter. In this situation, you want to ask, what can brown do for you? Now you see those little brown specks? That's where all the flavor is. So after you're done browning it, put it in a container and put it in the refrigerator to let it firm up. Look at, I wanted to show you this. Look at the bottom of that. That's what you want. That's flavor, deliciousness for that cookie. Now it's firm brown butter. We're gonna put it into our mixing bowl, and after we get everything out of there with that spatula, we're gonna add our sugar. That's coconut sugar right there, and then we have some dark brown sugar right here. Now you want to cream both of these together with an electric mixer. Keep mixing it up until everything is well incorporated. Now every so often you're gonna have to scrape down the sides. That spatula, I love that spatula right there. That's one of my favorite accessories in the kitchen. Now you want to scrape it down every so often like I was saying, and you want to mix it up. You want to make sure everything is, well incorporated. There's our egg. You're gonna beat one egg at a time. There's 2 eggs for this recipe. There's our first egg. You're gonna mix it up. And look at that. That's how it should look. And then soon we're gonna have our second egg. Now be careful when you're breaking these eggs. I've never had a cookie with an eggshell in there, and I don't think I'll ever want to. So just be careful. That's our second egg. We beat it up real good. And there's our spatula again to scrape down the sides to make sure we mix everything together. There it is. Now let's add the vanilla. Pure vanilla extract, and squeeze some lemon juice, and we're gonna mix it again. That's how it should look. And here's our dry ingredients. There's our flour. Then we're gonna add our gluten-free organic oats. We got some salt, baking soda, and arrowroot powder, along with some cinnamon right there. And when we add all of those dry ingredients together, we're gonna give it a good mix with the whisk. Alright, get ready, because after this are all mixed together, we're gonna add into our wet ingredients, and we're gonna go ahead and mix that with our electric mixer. Make sure you get all of that. Make sure you get the sides, because we don't want any flavor missing from these delicious, soft, sweet cookies. And my favorite chocolate chip chunks right there. There's like 3 ingredients. That's what makes it so good. And once you add that, we get a spoon, big spoon, we mix it together. After we mix those chocolate chips in, I put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours, let those flavors marinate a little bit, and we get our cookie scoop, and we're gonna place it on the cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. Now 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 minutes, 20 to 22 minutes. That should be the result right there. And let's give it a little test. Grab it, break it in half right here. Let me show you how soft these cookies are and how delicious they are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have more recipes coming for you in the future. Thank you very much.